Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The first shot of this video was inside of the bus in which I was going for how to say that in English you people call it barber shop, like just cut my hair. Yeah, really briefly about what I have done so far. Today is okay, barber is coming. Okay, barber is actually my brother, in like how to say that, my relative, right? So we have DM'd 50 people so far. Today, yeah, I already have DM'd 50 out of 50. So yeah, this video is probably gonna be the one I'm not gonna be proud of, because I need to film this video outside, because it's already 3 or 4 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. By the time I'm gonna be at home, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 hours. It's gonna be like 5 or 6. As soon as I will arrive at home, I will need to pray Asr. I will need to pray Isha, no, Maghrib, I'm sorry. And yeah, I mean, there's people looking at you as a weirdo, because I'm filming this video outside, and people looking at you as a weirdo. That's why I'm gonna be as quickly as possible. I am trying to make a habit of DMing people every day. If I'm DMing people every day before I go to sleep, if something guilty happens, like you accidentally saw some kind of girl in a bikini or something like that, you say astaghfirullah and you move on. But one thing about me in particular, in my case, is that if I saw some kind of guilty picture before I go to sleep, I think turning off my brain and stop thinking about this thing is a lot harder before I go to sleep. Because when you go to sleep, you have nothing to do, right? You just want to shut off your brain. But how you're gonna shut off? Because you need to relax, you need to stop thinking about anything. Or the best thing which I have turned out for myself is that DMing people every day, recording videos every day, is such a boring stuff that I have made some kind of joke for myself. Like I can't say joke, but how to say that, like if I caught myself thinking about girls and stuff too much, I'm like, okay, let's think about something else. And I think about, like, okay, yesterday I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna pray Fajr, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, I'm gonna train, and I will need to DM some people. Okay, what kind of people I want to DM? And like you start to think about, like this, how to say, the casual but very important things which are gonna build your wealth slowly but surely. DMing people is such a boring stuff that it's like counting sheep in your dreams. It helps you to because of how boring it is, you fall asleep. At least in my case, I do. So yeah, getting back to why I'm trying to DM people in the morning, not closer to my night, before I go to sleep. First of all, I have more energy, and the potential chance of me DMing more than 50 people. For example, yesterday I DM'd 53, day before I DM'd 60. So overdoing my daily norm. If the chances of it higher, then let me do it. If the only thing which is required to DM extra 5 or 10 people, which is really good, the only thing required for this is to just do it as a first thing you do after you train, to wake up, eat your breakfast, and you train. If all required from me is to just to do it as a first thing, then why don't you do it, right? Okay. All right. For some reason, I'm talking a lot faster than I talk usual, because I already covered about 3 or 4 topics in like freaking 4 minutes. All right, that's really good. Maybe because of the stress, I see these people, and like I'm like, because of the, you know, like this